YouTube, how the heck you doing? This is Corey here, the Watcher of Realms. We are getting incredibly close to the anniversary time period for Watcher of Realms. So what you should go ahead and do, and I'll just cut straight to the chase. Don't summon. No matter what banner pops up, I don't care if it is a 1+1. I don't care if it's the one lord that you're chasing after. Don't do it. I strongly recommend not doing it because we are going to start getting some really good banners popping out of nowhere. Specifically, right? We're going to be looking at that June 24th to July 7th. I would even say like July 15th is the real window. Like from 24 to 15 is the window that you're going to really start to see some amazing banners pop up. And you don't want to be caught in a situation where you're just lacking summons. Now, if we go backwards, Moonton did do a fantastic job for the St. Patrick's Day event, where they did give us a significant amount of summons. I think it was like 200 plus summons overall. And then we also got the 28 Ancients just for logging in, and the Soul Stone, and all the privilege cards, right? Which is amazing rewards. But you don't want to just bank on that. Now, the reason why I say that is because we just had an amazing banner recently, right? We just had the Wukong banner here, and then we also had the Phineas and Yuri banner. Now, when you go ahead and look at the Ancient banner, we have a Rock and Cassio, which is okay, but you typically go ahead and summon for the Lord. So it wasn't a great banner by any means. It was a okay banner. YouTube, right now, Smile One is going ahead and offering some additional rewards if you do go ahead and purchase W Gold through their website. Mind you, every time you go ahead and make a purchase using Smile One, you're getting at least a 10% discount on the overall price. Now, there are some specific rewards, at least right now. So right now is May 29th to June 9th. So we about have like 2 weeks. If you go ahead and use the website, you will go ahead and get rare summoning crystals, diamonds, stamina. And at the higher tiers, you're even getting things like ancient summoning crystals and divine summoning crystals. So if you're really thinking about stocking up right before anniversary, go ahead and use the link in the description below and get some W Gold. See ya. So what does that mean? When we had the anniversary last year, we had Dahlia and we had Anora. We had Ymrit and Valdron, and then Praetus Jira. Those were the main headliner banners. Now, we have already experienced the Praetus banners throughout this year. We've also experienced the Ingrid banner back in December as well, and we just went ahead and had the Valdron Ymrit banner. So what does that mean? We're probably going to get something either really, really good that's brand new and fresh, because we also just had a Nastia banner relatively recently. So are they going to go ahead and run Praetus for the 12th time at this point? Probably not. Are they going to rerun Ingrid? Probably. So she might be one of the two headliner banners for this time period, because Ingrid sells. I would even argue Ingrid probably sells more than Praetus at this point, just because of her overall importance, especially when we get to A3, about what she can go ahead and open up, not just for Apocalypse with Titanic Ruins, but also Abyss 1, with her being a watcher, and funnily enough, Wukong and Kigiri are watchers as well. So let's kind of transition to the next point. I think it's not highly unlikely that Kigiri is the next limited banner. It's a very good chance, especially because of his prevalence with the Abyss 1 guild boss system. He's almost necessary. I would go ahead and say he is necessary if you're trying to go for a 35k, if you're trying to go for a 60k. There's no path to doing it that excludes Kigiri at this current moment. So I would go ahead and summon as many, or not summon, save as many summons as you can. That means going ahead and participating in every event that you possibly can. Anything that shows up here within reason, push it. All of these events over here, push them. Make sure you're going ahead and doing your guild boss. Make sure that you are going ahead and using everything you can to just kind of stack up on all the summons that you realistically can within this time period, because you're going to really accept this. Don't touch anything over here. Don't do it. Just stack up everything you can, because it's going to be really valuable for you in the long run in about 2 weeks. Just 2-3 weeks. Now, also on top of it, right? The anniversary is also the time period where we can go ahead and expect to finally redeem this. So if you played last year, you'll go ahead and get this. But what does that mean? if we are getting a hero voucher for Elwyn, hey, it's very possible that they also go ahead and run an Elwyn banner. Just if we're getting the skin for it, we might as well get a banner for it as well, right? Go ahead and get Elwyn A4 or A5 in my case. That'd be amazing, right? But that's also a potential thing to look out for. So there's a couple of things that I'm just going to predict, right? I'm going to predict that we're going to get a Kigiri limited banner. I just have a feeling. I think we're going to go ahead and get a Narissa banner, probably, because she's very hyped and she has been on the test server for a bit now. That's one thing. I think we might get a fusion with Karosa because she just got buffed and she is on the Forerunner server, so that's another potential avenue. Now, we don't have to summon for that, but just an idea, right? And then Elwyn. So that's just the rare summonings. If we're talking about Ancients, it's got to be Ingrid at this point, right? It's got to be Ingrid. So Ingrid is probably going to be a banner. I don't know who the second unit will be, but it's probably also going to be another hype unit. I would say if Moonton really wants to go crazy, they should go ahead and make it an Ingrid Carnelian banner. If they do that, it will be crazy. They did an Ingrid Ardea banner, but Carnelian hasn't been ran in quite a bit, and she is also a really, really valuable ancient exclusive hero, at least right now. So that's my prediction. And then the second one, who knows, right? It's very possible that we go ahead and get a tactical mastery unit. I mean, if we were to go backwards, we got Ymrit around the time period of anniversary as well. So it could be a thing where we get basically a new unnameable unit once per year. And hey, this would be a perfect time period to go do it, right? Instead of dropping it for Christmas, drop a new unnameable every single year. That means we got Ajax for year 0 essentially, Ymrit for year 1, and whoever here year 2. I'm just saying, right? So I would strongly recommend, if you have the ability, just save, especially your ancients. Your ancients are probably going to be the most valuable thing because you can sell the heroes that you get from your ancient crystals, right? Because you get 30 diamonds for them if they're rares. Save them. Don't summon any more on this Soraka banner. Don't summon on anything else that pops up unless it is a Ingrid banner with some really good unit or another banner with another lord that has an unnameable or whatever they're packaging, right? Just keep in mind, don't summon. I can't express that enough. Do your void rifts. Buy W gold if you go ahead and spend. If you don't spend, make sure you're participating in Guild v Guild because you get those extra shards for your wins. Go ahead and make sure you're pushing arena as much as you can. Do everything you humanely can to just maximize your efficiency, maximize your ability to summon, because I promise you, if there's a Kigiri banner, I'm going ahead and opening up the bank account, opening up the checkbook, and I'm writing a blank check. I need that A5. All right? See ya.